True and false is the simplest data types for your computer because true on binary language is just 1 and false is just 0, so only one bit of information holds truth or false. Let's see how to use true or false in filter function. And of course you know that, but you can also see maybe something new which I found for me, and maybe it will be interesting for you too. Okay, please see this table. There's just some text for tests, and this is actual data we want to filter out. And when you want to filter, you see these are actual true, false, true. This is not quite true. It is text true, which looks like true, but it's not Boolean format. It's not 1 and 0. It's separate letter T, R, U, and E, and each letter holds like 8 bytes of information for your computer. So it is text and it is Boolean. Next, number, date, which is also treated as number, minus number, so negative, some negative number, and finally 0. And let's filter with very simple function where this condition equals true. And you have no problem, you got only true this, and to this you don't get bar because I said this is text, this is not. But what you can see also here, true is a special function in our Google Sheets, but you also can get rid of these brackets because true is also a constant. So this value is a constant, so you can use it like equals true and it will work fine. But what if you want to select truly or falsy value in this row, for instance, and you want to get rid of this true false here? Just select column and filter function engine will calculate it for you. But let's see the result. Now you see the wall text and even negative number here, and only this x4 doesn't go into the result because 0 is the only falsy value. Please be careful with that. If you shorten your formulas like I did, and if you rely on numbers, for instance, I'll create a sequence of numbers with a tricky formula, what the fox say, and let's see what it says, and I'll get length of this to get some random number. Just how much characters this has, so I'll get all my numbers. So all this is numbers now, and you see you relied on that and you thought that this line will be like false because it's negative. It looks like false. Negative is falsy for human understanding, but for the computer only 0 is false. So for your more complex conditions, please be careful with that. And everything else is just like I said. If you create equals true, it will use strict truths. I'll get it back. So only strict true will be returned if you do like this, true. And this may be also true, so you can see 2 results. But this true is not true because it is text. So you only see on screen this true and false. The real value is 0 and 1, which computer then tries to convert into truth. And when you get rid of this equal truth, you can easily see convention. So this convention is an engine and it tells computer, okay, this is text. Okay, it will be truth. Okay, this is date. Date is like number, so it's positive and it also truth, and it's not 0. But what if you print 0 here and then just make it look like a date? I guess something like this. You see, this date is also false. I guess it's 30th of December 1899, so it was a long time ago. But this is also a date, and it is date of number 0, and this is why it is this is like the only falsy date in the range. Hope it makes sense for you, and next we'll cover this topic in more detail. We'll see different types. We will work with dates and filters in our next videos.